And speaking of kick-ass live shows, you guys definitely put on, for sure, one of the best. You have so much energy, and with your horn section, James and everyone. Is that something that you guys, when you finally kind of got your core together, you're like, look, we have the ability and the want to make our shows stand out from other people. Anyone can get up and play music. I see it all the time. But are you going to actually add in elements of choreography and other things that kind of emphasize the music?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely I can't. There was definitely discussions. I can't remember specifically, but it was definitely a concentrated effort. Like, hey, a lot of these bands just kind of stand there and play guitar. Like, how do we? It's always been since day one. Like, how do we set ourselves apart here?
Hmm.
What can we do to make sure people leave feeling like they got their money's worth? And none of us are dancers by any means, but there's little things you can do here and there, and
Oh
on
yeah.
and off stage to kind of make sure people feel like they're getting what they paid for.
When I'm watching you guys, I almost feel like for James and everyone else and Derek and stuff, it's pretty much like a workout like that. Like they're nonstop the whole show minus a certain couple minutes here and there, and I almost feel like they use it as a workout. Like, all right, this is our workout. Let's go.
What's pretty wild is that I had a Fitbit before this all happened, but I've been really like monitoring that sort of stuff.
Hmm.
I've also got really into running since this all happened.
I saw. I think you posted you ran like 3 days in a row, and one of them was like 8 miles, like a good 8 miles on the third day.
Yeah, so I'm at like, not that it's like anything crazy for somebody that runs, but I'm at
Right.
190 miles in April.
Damn.
But I noticed on my Fitbit that after one of these streams, like the calories that I burned were like exponentially more than when I would run 5 miles a day before, So
Oh
like,
yeah.
and that's not, and I don't even get into it as much as the horn section does, but just like doing a 2 hour live show, I think people don't realize how taxing that might be, just moving around slightly even. But that was pretty wild to me. It was like 5 or 6 thousand calories versus what would have been like 3,500
Yeah.
just going for a jog.